Today in Hypixel Skyblock, we're gonna be taking a look at our minions that have been AFK'd for a month, or more specifically 30 days. And as you can see, the minion setup is pretty random. We have glowstone, wheat, slime, revenant, and I think we got a couple of wheat minions down here even. And I think it's time for us to collect them, see how good they have been, and potentially place down the new best minion, which we're gonna find out at the end of the video. But firstly, let's go into the hub, let's get ourselves a god potion, so whenever we get some XP, it's gonna be nicely a little bit nicer. Boop, god potion, and now we are ready to go and collect our minions. So let me make sure that everything is empty here, and let's begin. And I think we're gonna start out with the glowstone minion. So let's go ahead, collect all, and this minion here made us only 800,000 coins. What about the wheat minion, which is across from him, also with the enchanted lava bucket? This minion here made 1.4 million, plus on top of that another 1.1, so 2.5 million or something along the lines. What about the slime minion? 3.3 million. Okay, definitely we can see that slime is the best out of all of them. They're all with enchanted lava buckets. The setup is more or less the same. Of course, with the wheat minions, I did use the wilted berberries. I did use the berberries fuel injector, which, as you can see, has dropped down in price by a lot. But surprisingly still better than glowstone with super compactor and diamond spreading. But anyways, let's collect the rest of the glowstone minions here. Wow, this even already... Wait, I think maybe these have been collected recently. These look like they have been here for a little bit longer. Makes more sense that we're making more money. So let's actually see here. So 14 enchanted glowstone. So this minion made 1.2 million. It's really bad technically. I mean, it's just terrible. Oh wait, this one is an interesting one. This one is with the Krampus helmet. I almost totally forgot about it. But let's see how much the Krampus helmet helped us here. Oh, that's another million on top. That's a really good upgrade. I actually recommend everybody to place down at least one Krampus helmet. It actually seems to be really worth it, which I'm really happy about. But anyways, I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna collect a bunch, and then let's see how much money we're gonna have in total, because I think it's gonna be a massive amount of money here. Oh my god, this one is 5.4 million. Okay, so it does seem that the first row was collected more recently, but yeah, after 30 days it's about 6 million or 5.5 million. Oh my god. Okay, this is actually making bank. Okay, I'm happy to see that, because time to time when you go AFK in Hypixel Skyblock, it definitely feels good to come back to your minions and just collect them, because typically you have a lot of money just sitting here from literally doing nothing. So let's go ahead, bazaar. So far we have another 18.2 million and over 14 million here. I mean, if we sell slowly, we would definitely make more money. But let's go ahead and collect this. 6.1 million, 5.6 million. This minute should be probably full. Let's go ahead, collect all. Bazaar, 677,000, another 730,000 there. Oh my god, we already have almost 100 million coins from collecting minions. Oh my god, this is actually insane. I don't remember the last time I made this much money collecting minions, but I'm not complaining. I'm celebrating here. Let's go over here. We have a couple of wheat minions over here as well. Collect, and collect. Alright, bazaar. Boom, another 16 million here. And we're doing quick sell, by the way. So we're technically, we could be making way more money. But let's go ahead and drop this up as well for 13.9 million. And we'll be back once the orders have fulfilled. Okay, I went AFK for a little bit. Our order should be fully done. And we have 27 million in here, meaning that we made a total of almost 120 million in 30 days. And some of them were actually AFK for less time. But pretty amazing results. And I think now let's test out what's gonna be the best minion. So this is where things will get more interesting. I just downloaded Hypixel Skyblock minion sheet. And well, if we go to minion sales, as we can see, the best selling minions, well, to NPC are actually surprising. Tarantula is still on the top. Voidling, Vampire, Magma Cube, and Revenant, and Slime is still at the very top, selling to an NPC, which is good, by the way. because in that case you literally don't have to worry about the bazaar prices, which way the market goes, because obviously NPC prices have been set and they don't really change unless there's like a big nerf or something happening. But in terms of bazaar, I'm actually surprised, and I don't know if it's accurate. Because according to this, coins per hour if sold on Bazaar Mycelium with 29 minions would make 273,000, Tarantula 264,000. This could actually make sense because Tarantula is very expensive, obviously. But Red Sand, Vampire, Voidling, also Voidling minions are very expensive, but Blaze is at the top here. We recently actually tested them. Then Glowstone is somehow at the very top. Now with Glowstone minions, it could be actually true. However, there's one thing that could be done. So for Glowstone minions to be the most effective, it's best to collect them before they actually change into Enchanted Block. So you want to collect them every now and then, and in that case, they would be worth it. So I'm thinking maybe, I don't know, Enchanted Hopper could be good in here, but I mean, at the end of the day, I think they would still like become blocks. So I don't know how, maybe to fill it up somehow interestingly, that could be a solution, so that it doesn't convert into a block. But yeah, let's actually collect right now this minion here, for instance. So let's go ahead, collect all. And then we're gonna be able to sell it for 129,000. And then let's see the wheat minion. Boom. We're gonna sell this for 82,000 plus on top of that 78,000. So it's about 150,000. And then slime minion, it would be 177,000. So, okay, it looks like this here might not be that accurate after all, because slime is at the very bottom here. I mean, it's not at very bottom because we still have like a lot of different minions to go through. So I ended up actually searching on YouTube, and the video from Ouchcrow also actually shows slime minions still being as the best, which is crazy to think about. Because this minion I have been using for a very long time ago. As you can see, June 28, 2022, it's literally a year ago, and I'm pretty sure I started using this minion even before that, because this minion is just so godly. So it seems that the best bet is gonna be slime minions for me. There might be something else as well, but as you can see, we do have a little bit of a problem with the slime minions escaping. And one of the reasons is because I wanted to make a clean design, but apparently they can phase through the glass. So you want to actually use a solid block so you can't actually see through that. I think that's going to keep them inside. So that's what we're going to have to do. And of course, don't forget that this slime minion setup is with corrupt soil, which does cost a little bit of extra. But overall, slime minions are not that expensive, about 2.9 million each. And they're so good that I actually even went ahead and used it for my pay to win profile. So let's actually go there and let's see how much it made over here. So let's see, moment of truth, and it's 7.5 million in here, which is crazy to think about. But of course, I do have other minions like redstone, which is really good for collection if you're in the very early game stages. Emerald, gold, these are all for collection. But yeah, I would definitely keep slime minions and fake around. I'm still surprised that they're the best. But if you guys think that there's some other minions to use, let me know in the comments down below which ones you would be using right now and which one is your favorite. But I think, yeah, it's crazy. I haven't had this. Usually I switched out minions quite frequently, but the slime minions I've been using for years. It's crazy.